Hello there, welcome back to some more Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode what we did is we went and explored this region. I know I was a little sourpuss. Wah. So I'm going to try and be in a bit of a better mood today. Can't force it obviously, but I'll try my best. Right, so first things first, I guess I'll do it in a circle. I want to go in underground as well, but I'll go in a circle. So I'll just jump from the tower in each direction until I get where I'm going. So starting with blue, I guess, because that's the furthest away. From the others, I mean. Having the directional compass makes it very easy to face the right way, rather than hoping it rotates to face north. Woo! So is this the geoglyph that I saw? Is that what this is? Probably is. Remember, I get about 4 before I have to stop. Should be plenty to get me all the way over here. Or nearly. That shrine... What is that shrine? No, they clearly are in the other area, aren't they? Because, we're right on the edge. Now I've just got to time this right. Take a bit of damage, it's fine. Just can't take too much. There we go. I tried to put my dot right on the blue bit. Because I believed that's where the tear duct was, and the tear is usually where the water is. It's not always, but... That's where Korlock was. Yeah, haha. 60th seed. Sorry, mate, that one wasn't intentional. Splash root. Take all this stuff because it might heal you a little bit. Random Goblino is not going to stand much chance for Goblin. Not quite one-shotted at 23, so he probably has about 25 health. That's where it really is a waste to use the powerful stuff, because you're never going to get your weapon thing back that's worth that. But 1 or 2 slices isn't going to massively impact your weapon durability, especially on an extra durable Reaper, which is what I've got equipped at the minute. High Nox, just chilling. Got quite a few arrows, but if I go around fighting too long, I won't have many left. You got to kind of just look around for... Usually it's a bit of something that's on its own and is quite visible because it's flat. Also it shines. In the distance it's quite shiny. Now, I don't imagine it's going to be in the outskirts, but there's nothing to say it can't be. Because when Impa, I always remember this, when Impa first mentioned them, she said they could be in or around them. Bombs. Bombs? How do I get up there? Back off. Need to get up from the ladder, I guess. There's another one. But yeah, now I can fight this. The fuck is this heart? What is it? I've also got my electric staff I'm basically never going to use. It's strange. But this wasn't where the thing was, but I wanted to see. Can I fuse stuff with it? Yeah, I can. Alright. Guess this standard rock hammer will destroy the rock. And put this love heart rock on the end of it. They're not drop, you pleb. Stone Talus's heart. The Stone Talus hammer. It makes it a stronger hammer. Okay. But I couldn't pick up the material, so it's not something you can just walk around with. Anyway, back to finding the thing. I'll see you in a second when I find it. An iron shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. It's the first time I've ever seen one, apparently. I found it. It's in between this circle of trees. I was walking around a bit aimlessly for a bit there, but... let us see.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them! But why would they...
Where's that power for me? I want that one.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai.
You can see it from there.
How interesting.
I mean, I guess it is glowy and shiny, but how does he know what it is? He's got a fucking 1,000 times magnification scope in his left eyeball. Ah, yes, the secret stone of the Zonai, yeah. Okay, so that's that. Sorry it took so long to find. Well, you didn't see it, so it's not that big of a deal for you, but for me it was like another 10 minutes of wandering around. I'll show you how I found it. I wandered around this edge of the map before. Where am I going? Not this way, the other way. I wandered around this edge of the map before, and I remember skirting around it, and I thought to myself, did I ever, like here, I remember thinking, did I ever actually check, like, perpendicular up here? And as I walked up, there it was, in the circle of trees. Okay, so let's go to this little cheeky death zone. Because I said last time I wanted to go underground, the talus did bop me a little bit, but luckily it didn't do too much damage. I guess the battle taluses aren't as strong. Is that a corrupted well? It might be a corrupted well. I'm going to explore it anyway, but... I've already got the blue-winged herons, I'm not interested then. Look at that shit. Self-Nabi Lake Well. I have to explore them all, so... Should probably put my glow gear on. That's a lot of enemies. It is still a lake, I mean a well I guess. I did land in some water. Do I see any... or anything really? Got some bomb flowers, that's nice. This place does tend to be a good source of bomb flowers. I don't think there's going to be any Koroks under here either. I know pose is something I do want a lot of. Miles away from anywhere that I've ever been that was safe. I have got lightning powers. Don't really know where I'm going or why I'm going there, but just sort of picking a direction along this cliff face and checking it out. There's a statue there. Usually that means there's at least safe ground. I don't... well, maybe there is, but I haven't seen any, like, death pits here. By which I mean just, like, holes in the earth. Big Poe's over there. Last time I saw Big Poe, I saw, a mining facility, and there's like armor pieces and stuff in mining facilities, so I would quite like to check that out. I'm back at the lake. I've somehow managed to find my way back to where I started. Even with my glow, it is still quite dark. At least it's not super duper dark. I can at least see a bit of what I'm doing, but I'm going up there because that looks interesting. That lone Poe up on that branch speaks to me. So what's it doing there? Okay. Is that a root? It might be, you know. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to go through this shit to get up here. I'm just heading in this direction now. If the route becomes obscured by muck and crap, I'm going to be annoyed. So I'm quite high up, it looks like. Yes, it's on a mountaintop again. Okay. Of course, I could be marking these things. Okay. But that's a no-goer. Going down there. Or going up there. It's too high. It's like on a vertical cliff again. All cliffs are vertical. I mean a very, very high one. Yeah. I mean, I could try and climb it, but I just find it extremely unlikely there's going to be anything. It's about the limit of how far I can go. Unless I reach a lip soon. This looks like it just keeps on going. It is a bit spooky. Just, I wouldn't want to mountain climb at any time, but definitely not in conditions like this. Now this might be okay to walk on. Yeah. That's not okay to walk on again. So we continue our climb once more. If I can get to this route, I'd consider this mission a success, and I will leave. It's now steep as fuck again. Some pose over there. Okay. It's just getting more and more sheer as I go along. That looks a bit less steep. The curvature, you can see it. This also looks a bit less steep if I can make it there. Yes, okay. Ow. Back off. I'm not working with you, I'm busy. Stop it. Stop throwing your fucking death pebbles at me. Look at this guy's aim! Jesus Christ! Help me! Surely I'm too high up now. Okay. It's strange, I am actually making decent headway up this cliff. With a bit more light, this would be much easier to do, but... I mean, I can climb a lot further now with my extra little slither of energy. I can upgrade it again, too, which I should do. But, if I don't want to climb very fast, but I just want to climb far, I can actually climb quite a long way. This looks like another relatively good bit. And, of course, the sort of cheese but not cheese of stopping and running up a slightly less sharp bit works even better when you've got more stamina. Because your wheel comes back and you've got double the amount to climb up again. So we're looking for parts where the curvature becomes less steep. This looks like it will be a while of this steepness, though. That looks like it goes vertical to you. That looks like it goes vertical to me. It's undulating. Jesus Christ. Okay. This could be the lip of the mountain, though. I'm not going to be able to make it this way. I accidentally ran out of stamina. I want to fall into this pit. That's bad. But yeah. Woo! My guess is I'm going to want to go around to the right here. Because the left-hand path is up there is just sheer cliff, so that's not going to work. That's too steep. This isn't, though. I'm hoping this bit might be a bit less steep. Okay. Is there a path through this? There usually is. I'm always sort of aiming for the next bit of corruption because it'll help me see where the steep parts are and where they aren't. Now this all looks very steep. Again. That's the undulating bit. That's a sheer cliff. And just get enough stamina back to sort of do this bit. That bit looks like it could be less steep up here. Looks like a lip. This will do nicely. Okay. Whew. It's been a while since we've done Joey's mountain climbing adventures, isn't it? Have I crested? Yes, I have. Okay, good. Be very careful about where the lip edge is. You don't want to fall off the mountain trying to get here. This tells me there's a shrine here somewhere. Which I think I already knew, but that's fine. The light root dispels the darkness and brightens the surrounding area. And it also gets rid of your death corruption. That's upwards. Definitely does light up the area a lot, doesn't it? At least for a bit. Now, I'm going to head more towards the left, because that's where my things are anyway. So hopefully there's a light route over there. And I can start connecting this line up. Which is something that I would like to do. Is either someone cleaning the windows or there's a post. I'm not sure. The doorbell might go, in which case I'll leave. There we go. Back to the darkness. I'm walking around quite cautiously because I know this is a cliff. This is quite spooky. Definitely no roots around. But now getting back to within the actual zone. Okay, there's some corruption again. At least I know where the corruption is, there's the ground. Sort of vaguely going the right way, but... Don't know if there's like a hidden timer that keeps counting up. But maybe eventually if you go outside the gloom for long enough it resets. I say that because eventually there might be a time where I briefly touch it for like a frame and it's like, nope, you touched it, you're lost a heart. Which is fine, I'd like to know. Oh, there's loads of pose over there. That seems interesting. Where the fuck did they go? It's up here. One over there. Ah, there's a light route over there. Okay. Oh, here they are. There you are. Yum, 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 yum. Soldier's Claymore. Okay. This is also kind of like... Whoa! Beyond a cliff. It's getting obscured by like rocks and stuff. I think there might be stuff above me as well. You see now I can't see it again. So there's one over there. Is that the same one? Uh-oh. It might not be the same one, but it is one. Still not in the right zone, though, but that's fine. This is all stuff I've got to explore eventually. Anyway. Why's the underground got to be so rocky? Where's my Rivali's Gale at? I need it. Out of all of them, that and Daruk's Protection is ready to roll. Is probably the ones I understand the most why they would get rid of them. Just sort of trivialize the entire, you know, combat. If you can just protect yourself against attacks. Mipha's Grace, though. Overpowered. I love it. Overpowered in a way that helps me, so I don't want it to get rid of it. Right, so it's just up this cliff. It's not a very big cliff. Come on. I know there's a bit of stable over here. Or even if I get gloomed, it doesn't matter. It's a big bit. Because I'm going straight to a light route anyway. Overexerted myself a little bit. Okay. We're almost there, Joey. You can see the light. Aim towards salvation and freedom. So close you can almost taste it. This means there's a shrine over here somewhere too. If I use the light routes to help me, they will tell me where shrines are. Now, I don't know if that's close enough to be connected to the other one. Not quite. Which just means that there's probably one between this one and that one that will connect the two. So I can see the other one from here. The other one must be over here somewhere. I only decided this because I've seen all these pose and I'm like, oh, well, this seems good. I want all these. Like Pomageddon. Like, here's another route. Yeah, like I said. I thought there'd be one that connected the two up. That is Pebblets, which means my hammer will do good work. Back off. It's a rare one. They don't all look like that if they're rare, of course. Can I go through the shit on this?
Oh,
I can, because I'm riding over it.
ha! Oh,
There's no way I'm going to be able to take this stall horse. With me. Outside of this place, but
oh, oh.
I've sort of fallen down a lip and I can't get up. The game said if you ever need a horse to just do something, wander it using ZL, and it will wander through. That's what I wanted. Thanks, horse. I will call you Bone Tisha. And you are my new favourite horse. Mwah. Right, okay. Let's go. It's not his fault it's made of bones. A horse can be just as cute made of bones as anything else. Oh, where's that gone? Oh, it's there. Uh-oh. Listen to the sound of the fog, it will help you. Woo! I nearly beansed it. Ah! And then I can head towards that big column and then leave. Hey, this one should connect the two. Yeah. The light route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Thank you. Right, so I believe it is actually over here, this big light route tower, this light tower. I say light route, it's not a light route, it's just a tower. I also get a scale for how steep these mountains actually are, and it's pretty steep. Imagine if we discovered this. I know there's a lot of subterranean caverns on Earth, but imagine if we discovered there's an entire, like, layer of explorable Earth underneath the current Earth. Is this Yiga controlled? It might be. Abandoned Kakariko Mine. There'll be guys again who say, come find me when you've got the central mine. Oh, there's a lad there. It's a big boring tractor machine too. Not as in like, oh, I'm so bored. I mean like, it, ow. I mean it bores. How am I supposed to activate this construct? What's wrong? I've been examining this construct for so long, but I just can't seem to get it working. Ugh, well, given that you showed up down here, it can't hurt to ask. Do you know how to activate constructs? I know how. You do? I thought a famous hero like you might. In fact, I was sure of it. First I'll rough you up a little, then I'll find a way to make you talk. Everyone, attack! Uh-oh. It was Yiga controlled. A duplex bow ×2, a bow favoured by the skilled archers of the Yiga clan. It's been engineered to fire 2 hours at once to ensure your target comes to a swift and none too pleasant end. I'm going to take this because I've got a bloody Boko bow that's shite. This duplex bow will be much better. Also these mighty bananas. I have taken some mighty bananas before, okay. They increase your attack power, they're very useful. Now there's often a chest around here that has like a bit of gear in it. Ow. We've got to stop walking on like spike pits and shit. The large crystallized charge. A large piece of crystal condensed by, or made by condensing zonite charges processed from zonite equal to 20 normal ones. Nice. Strange rock piles have been seen all over this area. Climbing them is challenging but not impossible. Their origin is mysterious. Were they made by settlers long ago? Are they the remains of some monstrous beast? We do know they have one feature in common. A weapon floats at the top of each one. We don't know why or how, but it's pretty creepy. Where do you get these weapons? Have a sort of gleam to them. Maybe next time I see one, I'll climb up to get a better look. Glory to Master Koga. Weird. The camera really wanted to rotate to that point. I don't know why. It's like, yes, you really do want to see this. Do I? Yes, this one's been abandoned even by the Yiga clan. They've left it. Right, firstly, let's activate this just to be told that we can't do anything with it. But at least we'll know. Authorizer verified. Welcome, this is once a busy refinery where great drill zonite was processed. I have something for you, but do not think you're ready to receive it. Please visit the great abandoned central mine and return here afterward. There's a chest. I want it. Anything that could be gear I want, especially if it's like glowy gear, because glowy gear will help me in the battles to come. That's a pillar. That's not ground. I thought it was just I thought it was ground. Okay. That'd be a great troll just to put a cliff on the other side of that. Bing bong. Another large crystallized charge. I'll take them. I need them to increase my batteries, right? Which is something I've never seen apart from the very start of the game, but I'm sure it is still a thing. And that great tower will have something on it too, I'm sure of it. I'll explore that, then I'll end the episode. I'm going a bit over, but, you know, the 45 minutes is more of a rough guideline than it is a hard and fast rule. And if I'm having a good time, don't fuck me up, because my mood swings so much, I could have not such a great time very quickly. Oh, this is like a big ore. Zonite drill. And it's got the scrapers, it's scraping the rock. Yeah. I mean, all of these mines have this sort of same structure going on to them. Can't climb that. You can if you get a bit closer, can't you? Well, if you get up to the first one, you can start climbing the second ones, the third ones, whatever. I don't know if I have any more climbability since the last time. I think I do. I think I have the one extra, like, rather than... So, maybe I can. Remember that by the end of the game you can have 3 full circles. Although the second and third circle is definitely less good than the first one. Yeah, last time there's crystallized charges here. I'll take them. Right. Okay. So that's done. Let's walk back to the tower and then stop. All in all, I've got 3 more light boots, so I know where 3 more shrines are. It's a fairly successful operation. Okay, see you guys next time when we go through to blue and purple, and then probably into this big old death as well. See you then. Goodbye.